then we go inside. So this is how the word would come. Foda, fodder, food, all that. That is one thing. Now, everything is got in the world hot and cold. Whole world is hot, cold, sun and moon. There is nothing else in the world. Only two things decide. You cannot separate both the things. It has to be hot, it has to be cold. Vipin Chand cannot make the whole world vegetarian, no chance, because it will be cold and there is no hot, the world will collapse. But we can try to be. It is my selfish motive that I want to see people vegetarian. Reason is, I have clients, doctors, engineers, scientists, all sorts, all level. Many a times I would convince those people, and many a times I could not convince. It gave me food for thought, and I thought that food is the problem, food is the solution. Whenever the person opposite to me is on my platform of food, vegetarian, I could convince, otherwise I have to take extra effort to convince him. That's how this therapy was born. How this therapy was born? Because of this. Expansion and contraction, male and female. Food has got two male vowels. F-O-O-D. If I say food, maybe you are happy. Not maybe, you are. But if I say F-O-O-L, fool, will just kick me out. Both have got same vowels, energy of vowels O. Both have got O, male vowel, and yet you get Y. Have you ever thought? Reason? No, I think you would not have thought. Whenever a word is born in the world, whenever a word is born in the world, it gets the energy from the universe, and that gives you either happiness or sadness. So when you say O in food, phonetic, it is positive energy. If we say F-O-L, fool, it has got negative energy. Same thing, same vowel, male vowel, both. Yet one thing got energy, another got. We have seen micrometer or ohms meter or watt meter, voltmeter is a positive and negative. It can show in DC meter, it will show. So this is how whenever we say something, you get either happy or. When we say food, all of will be happy. But if the non-vegetarian or meat food is served to a vegetarian, look at his face. He will not be happy. The basic inherent property of food is that it has to make you happy. When it cannot make you happy, has got to be food means vegetarian, because food makes you happy. It doesn't make you unhappy. Then how can you call it meat and all that? Sapad means what? You don't say chicken, mutton and all that. Sapad sapda, adu kuda chicken, mutton sapda. You will say kuda. That means food is only vegetarian food. Food can be only vegetarian by all these logics. One has to understand. My sincere request to see that everybody send this message to the universe. All these people collectively please send the message to the universe that this has to be like this. Another thing. Hippocrates was the founder of allopathy. He said, let food be your medicine and let medicine be your food. You'll agree? We have cured all the people with food. Can you get me an example where in the world all the scientists and doctors have cured incurable disease with meat, eggs? Is there anybody who has been cured with this? On that day when Hippocrates said food be your medicine, he definitely thought food is a vegetarian food. He would not have imagined that this can be meat or flesh. The difference now we come, food means vegetarian, that is what I have come to understand. Up to this. Now you become vegetarian. Vegetarian does not mean that you can be good. There are plus minus everywhere. But vegetarianism means a doctrine. Doctrine means a theory which has to be proved, like doctorate. There's a lot of difference between doctorate and doctor, mind you gentlemen. Doctorate means a man who has researched and he got a degree of doctorate, means PhD. And all of us are getting confused. Both of them write DR before their name and the whole world is accepting, which I don't. Normally, if you have, you will not agree this. How can? This one PhD and this is ordinary Bachelor of Medical Science. We have been giving, all this extra respect for the medical science. Fear of that मर जाऊंगा तो क्या होगा, डॉक्टर ही बचाएगा. भैया जिस दिन जाना है, whenever the due date you are going to go. Before the due date, why you want to go? Vegetarianism to follow is very, very difficult. And I think most of the people not know that vegetarianism is also followed by Seventh-day Adventist Christians, follows vegetarianism. That is what the encyclopedia says. They are the people who follow vegetarianism. But basically, medical man, dictionary thought taking vegetarian food. He never thought. Ism means, mainly ism. Vegetarianism means a theory and a doctrine. Don't go, it is his business. Slaughterhouse, it is his business. Why do you want to, be violent and create violence and then the peace is lost? The peace is lost because of your all these isko ban karo, ye karo, wo karo. You do your duty, he does his duty, and there will be always hot and cold. You cannot separate. Both the colors you cannot separate. It has to be there. You follow. If you are a vegetarian, whole world is vegetarian. Why should you bother? You follow yourself. That is called vegetarianism. Just follow yourself. Don't preach anybody. You have no business to preach. I'm not preaching. I'm telling you don't preach. I'm telling you to follow yourself. Don't preach others. Let it survive. Let it go. We never tell zero therapy follow karo bhaiya. But today you find lots of people following zero therapy without our knowledge, Ism means this. No violence. No violence against any feeling. Now, if you have seen all these people who have been cured, how much they would have spent? Maybe a couple of rupees? Jeera, dhania, all that. How? Maybe a couple of rupees. But how much country is spending on all these hospitals, 5-star hospitals and 3-star hospitals, instrument, medical instrument, billions of dollars and billion of dollars. Our country is losing their revenue by all this. The nation's wealth is what? Nation's wealth is animal wealth, human health. Animal wealth, human health. Human health is more important. If you are happy, if you are working, how many hours would have gone down the drain had they gone to doctor, hospital? How many hours? Working hours. The country's wealth is productive work. Productive work. If we are doing productive work and not wasting your money in unproductive work, the country's economy will grow like anything. And ours is a traditional country. If it followed all this, how many hours would have saved? In between these 4 people, you would have saved lots of working hours. Another beautiful advantage of being a vegetarian is the costliest commodity in the world. What is the costliest commodity?